All right, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. City of Tucson, we're back. We're back with the Fresh Start Show with Dr. Holt and Tom Cortez. We are in the building today. Listen, we are excited for another episode of the Fresh Start Show. You are listening to 106 The Groove. We're here every Saturday at 7:30 a.m. And we are doing all we can to get the word out on helping our brothers and sisters who have been incarcerated. We know we got our some brothers and sisters who listen to us every week. We want to give a shout out to you wherever you're at. If you're at a state penitentiary, a federal penitentiary, you got your tablets and you're tuning in or some type of radio to tune into our show. We thank you for your support and listening in. This show is for you. This show is to put your needs at the forefront. We know that if you have a felony in this country, it will follow you for the rest of your life. We have over 100,000 Arizonians with felony backgrounds that cannot vote because they've been in prison. So we are doing all we can to get the word out and to speak truth to power. If we have any leaders, if you are a mayor, a judge, or a prosecutor, attorney, or a member of Congress, we need your help, and that is to make things right. As far as people who've been formerly incarcerated, to help them get back on our feet. Our mission is we believe that mistakes should be a life lesson and not a life sentence. And we know that if you have a felony, it follows you for the rest of your life. Even if you did 10 years in prison, you did 20 years in prison, 30 years in prison. When you get out, that felony still follows you. So that's why we have a fresh start, so that we can help people get new beginnings. So listen up for the fifth time of the year. We are coming back for the very fifth time at the Tucson Convention Center, October 18th at 9 a.m. We want to be there. If you have any legal issues, whether it's misdemeanor or felony, we want you to come down. We're going to have the courts. We're going to have the judges. We're going to have the prosecutors. We're going to have all kind of resources to help you get on your feet. If you need your rights restored, we're going to be able to help you. If you got pending warrants, we're going to be able to help you. If you got thousands of dollars of court fees and fines, we're going to be able to help you. And for some circumstances, if you need to get your felonies record sealed, we are able to do that as well. So yes, you want to come down on October 18th at 9 a.m. To 1 p.m. at the Tucson Convention Center. And we're going to be back again, creating those mobile courts to help you get back on your feet. If you need Superior Court help, far as restoration rights and your records, you will most definitely want to right now start getting your certificate of absolute discharge, or start doing that pre-work now, filling out that paperwork. We have some people, some partners, Andy Silverman and his law team. Law student team can help you with some of that pre-work. That pre-work needs to get done if you want to come down on the 18th to start getting seen by a judge and getting your court date to start getting your rights restored. So keep it locked on that, as well as on September 20th at St. Andrew's Presbyterian Church at 11:30 a.m. We're having our brunch. Our guest speaker is the Honorable Judge Ron Wilson. Ron Wilson will be our keynote, the former presiding magistrate judge for South Tucson. So he's agreed, he's excited, he's about social justice, he's about equality, he's about equity, he's about all of that and restorative justice. So we got the right judge, we got the right speaker that's going to be there. So meet us there at St. Andrew's Presbyterian Church. You want to be there. Our brunch starts at 11:30 a.m. on September 20th. So it's going to be awesome. It's going to be prolific. The address is 7650 North, I don't know, is that Paseo del Norte. Okay, yeah, there it is. Tucson, Arizona, 857-704. So come on out, listen, get you a table. Cost is $35 per individual, but we're trying to raise some serious dollars so we can continue to make an impact in our city. So we need you to get those tables of 8, okay? $250, that's not going to break the bank. So if you go to Starbucks every day, Monday through Friday, you're over $250. I can tell you that right now. So you won't miss that. So $250 for a table, seat up to 8 people. Get those tables. Let's help Fresh Start to bring more public safety to our city. All right, that's what we have for right now. We have our I don't want to say special guest because he's like family. He's been with us for several years now. But Treon is in the building again, and we are excited for him and what ABC is doing in the city. And so he got a great event coming up, and so I just want him to have some time to tell us all about it.
Thank you, Dr. DeMonte Hope. Good morning, Tucson. Any day that ends in Y is a great day. So on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday and Friday and all day this Saturday morning is a great day. Why? Because you are with us, Dr. Hope. We love you. We appreciate you. Tom Cortez, what's going on, young man?
Yeah, it's good to see you guys, and I'm glad a better community is back in the studio.
I appreciate it, big bro. And William, good to see you, my friend. Hopefully all is well. And again, hey, I appreciate it. But guess what? I got the fam. When we got Remy, we got Jabril, we got Kalia, and we have Jasmine. I am so sorry. Kylie's all the way from Chicago, but I wanted to make sure she knew. Sorry, Kylie, but I just met you earlier this morning, so don't judge me. So, hey, we're here. Guess what? But we have a wonderful event that we wanted to talk about. But first and foremost, good morning, Carmen Sean Coleman. I love you, sweetie. I couldn't do everything without you because you make this happen. Let's jump into it. So, everybody say Wednesday. July the 30th.
July the 30th.
From 5 to 7 p.m. at the historic Dunbar, 325 West 2nd Street. We're going to have the third annual Back to School Bash in the Crestworth C. Lander Auditorium. It's going to be amazing. But guess what? I brought somebody very special with me. We brought our official 2025 Backpacking for Children sponsor and volunteer coordinator. Her name is Cassandra Dunlap. She is the owner of the Lisa Monique Hair Studio located at 2914 North Campbell Avenue, Suite 117. And I brought her all the way to Radio Land. She's from Chicago, but she's been in Tucson the last 2 years because she's amazing. Tucson, let's give it up for Cassandra Dunlap.
All right.
Dunlap, talk to us. So tell us what role that you have in the ABC Back to School Bash, because we need to know what it really takes to be the official Backpacking for Children volunteer coordinator. Talk to us.
So what we do is we go around, we shop for all the school supplies that we put inside the backpacks. So every backpack is the same. Every backpack is packed individually. And we just want to give the kids a good start into the school year.
So, hey, guess what? Cassandra's being very modest. This is her first time on Radio Lane, but let me get down to the nitty-gritty of what she does. We started about 2 months out, and she's been to all the stores in southern Arizona. She's bought everything that she can possibly buy, but more than anything, we need to give it out to her clientele. Her clientele raise the money, bring the money, put it in the pot, come over to her house. She has a house. If I showed y'all the photos on Instagram, y'all wouldn't believe. Her house is filled with all the different materials. She's been with us since we started. She's one of our founding members on May the 3rd, 2023, and she came out. She's been there with us every step of the way. We started off the first year. How many backpacks did we do, Cassandra?
We did. Well, it was 198.
198 the first year. What did we do the second year?
220.
220. And if God see fit, what is a roundabout number? Don't get mad. Don't hate me. How many do you think we're gonna have for the 30th?
We're gonna be very close to 500.
Very close to 500. So let's give it up for Tucson and our partners and Cassandra and her whole team. Let's give it up to our daughter Jasmine, to our homeboy Jabril. Let's give it up for Kylie. Let's give it up for Remy. Let's give it up for her husband Dave. Let's give it up for Tiara. Let's give it up for the tribe over there at Cassandra's over at the Lisa Monique's Hair Studio, where they're coming together. And let me tell you something. What's beautiful about all of this, I have been pretty much been honest and open, but this is the part she's not talking about. How many hygiene bags are you putting together?
We're doing 100 hygiene bags, 50 for girls, 50 for boys.
So watch this. That's over 600 bags. Nothing comes together. She does it one by one, piece by piece. And she tells me straightforward, Triana, I'm not giving no one nothing that I wouldn't want nobody to give to me. So that means we're not going out to the store and something's ready-made. Every bag is done with love and care because we believe that's how we arrive at a better community. So Tucson, a better community connections account, and the Lisa Monique's Hair Studio, the tribe called Bliss. Let's give it up for Cassandra Dunlap! Dr. Ho, what you got to say? I know you're going to give us a word of encouragement.
Oh, man, I just want to we seen this from the beginning. We seen it before you was a 501c3. We seen this. I was here when it was a dream, when it was a vision. I was there when you just knew that God put something on your heart. Just wasn't sure where it was going to go, how it was going to start, who was going to be with you.
Yes, sir.
But that's God.
Amen.
Because anytime your vision it scares you,
Yeah.
and anytime your vision challenges you, 9 times out of 10 it comes from God. Anytime you got a vision that you can do it with your credit, your money, and your checking account, that might just be your ability, right? But when God asks us to do something, it's always a monstrosity. It's always huge. It always just challenges us, and it reminds us that it takes a team to do it. And so I just want to say, from looking at the beginning of when we talked about it, I remember when you were starting doing this, you didn't have no organization, you just had passion, you just had a dream,
Yeah.
and people saw your dream and said, you know what, I think I can do my part and get behind you.
Yeah.
That's what's going to matter. What I'm excited about ABC is that I think you're doing it so right that by the time we get to 2045, it's going to outlive you. It's going to go past you. What you're doing right now should be able to exist all the way to 2045 and still be able to have new generations coming and doing it. And so what I want you to be thinking about as an encouraging word, what do you want ABC, CNN to talk about? How you want them to talk about ABC by 2050? What would that look like? What do you got to do now to start visioning a major media broadcast doing an interview about something that started in 2023 and now it's 2045, 2050, and it's in multiple locations. Now you now have a headquarters office, and you have executive staff, and now ABC is a Phoenix, ABC is a Chandler, ABC is a Chicago or Detroit, or LA, I think this vision is way bigger than you. I think that it's bigger than Tucson. I think Tucson is a trailblazer to ABC, like Tucson is a trailblazer for Fresh Start.
Come on, bro.
Right? So I want you to be thinking big and don't be scared. And if you are scared, you do it scared.
Yeah, amen.
Don't even let fear stop you, because I really see that what you have is that ABC in Tucson is the foundation. I see tentacles throughout our nation, and I see you at some point being a national CEO with affiliates, ABC affiliates in local cities.
Hey, Dr. Holt, that was like, I appreciated you, big bro, but I want you to know that whole Fresh Start model, international model, inspired Treon. And I need to make sure I do my part as a little brother. That whole model, when I'm grateful that you come back to Tucson and you have radio shows and you share your platform, but even your ministry is international. And you share your ministry with others. And what I'm telling you is, I think Radio Land, on a very serious tip, need to hear that you're sharing your platforms across a lot of different people. And I'm grateful. And what I want everyone to know is, sometimes we're put in positions to make us do things that we really didn't want to do. And what I'm telling you is, Cassandra is with me. That's why the mood done changed. And I'm excited, but Cassandra has been a big encourager. It's not the what, it's not the where, it's not the when, it's the why. You got to know why you do it. You have to know why. And she constantly shares why we do what we do. And what I am telling you, I am encouraged, because a lot of people speak to me and say, hey, we see God working in and through your life, but I know you don't play about the prophetic. And for you to tell me that today, I received that. And I'm grateful. Tom Cortese, what you got, sir?
You know where I'm going to go with it, bro. We were here a little over 2 years ago, and I think I said something to you about keep showing up. And if you keep showing up, people are going to keep coming, and the number's going to grow. And you keep showing up, and the number's going to grow. So you know where I'm going to take this now? Do you guys got enough backpacks? Do you guys got enough of those hygiene packs? No, you don't. Because there's more people that need them in the town of Tucson, in the Pima County, right? So anybody in hearing distance of this, you need to know that they need more backpacks. You need to know that when a kid receives a backpack that has his stuff in the backpack, he's got a little pad in there, he's got a little pencil in there, he's got a little dictionary in there, right? And that kid opens that up, and that kid's prepared for school. And he doesn't have to look and see that other kids have more than he has. He has the same that everybody else has. So So people get out there. You guys give them the address, give them the contact information, so they know where to bring a backpack, so they know where to bring a notebook, so they know where to bring the pens and pencils and highlighters that kids are going to need in school, because the school to prison pipeline is going to be stopped through what A Better Community is doing, because it's giving kids a shot at a future, because it's preparing them before they walk in the classroom.
Yes.
And thank you, brother.
I
And
love
what,
you.
right? And we've talked about it for years, man. And you keep showing up, and people keep coming, and the numbers keep growing. And little kids are gonna look. Little kids of color, bro, that saw that their lot in life was no future. They now see men and women of color that I can be that. And you're giving them a hope and a future, brother.
So I guess I gotta do what Tom Cortez said, Dr. Damon T. Holt. Cassandra Dunlop, since it's already Saturday, that means Sunday, Monday, 2 days. Well, let's say Monday, Tuesday before the event. Is it safe to say if someone has it on their heart, they can come to the wonderful shop on Campbell? We will receive, if you have something on your mind and your heart, we will receive it. Cassandra, can you give them the wonderful address to your wonderful beauty salon, please?
We are conveniently located at 2914 North Campbell, inside Phoenix Salon Suites. My suite number is 117.
So for 2 days, Tucson, hey, if it's on your heart, let's do a 10 to 4. What you want to do, a 9? What's easy for you, sister?
So if anyone wants to drop off any backpacks because of the day of the week that it is, you can call 520-336-0663, and you'll get in contact with me, and then we can make arrangements to meet to pick up whatever supplies or backpacks that you may have.
Yes, and thank you so much, Tom Cortez and Cassandra, for doing it, because this is the thing. She's being very modest, but you can only imagine how many backpacks and pencils and things she's already done. But in love for our community, she will be open to receive. But let's try to make it easy for Cassandra, right? She's already orchestrating everything. So please, if you can reach out to her, give her, a day or so. But let's not make it even more harder on her, because again, when you have good people around you that do it and don't want applause, don't want awards, don't want accolades, they just want to do it for advocacy. I just spoke a word and you missed it that fast. Don't want awards, don't want accolades. Only doing it for advocacy, because that's what they want to do. So Cassandra, we appreciate you for your heart to do it. In all fairness, you do all things well. We are grateful for the Coleman family. So what's beautiful about it is, yeah, I'm Coleman too, but her last name is Coleman. Her husband name is Dave Coleman. So I take that with great pride, and it's a beautiful thing just to work together to do something bigger than you. You hear about it all the time, but this effort right there that we're working on, I am telling you, it is a full-fledged decrease. You must decrease so he may increase effort. If you come in with pride, arrogance, I'm big, it just doesn't work. And I am so grateful that my sister beside me from the beginning has been with me. Dr. Holt, I don't know if you remember when I was telling you about the egg hunt over at Goodwill, and we was putting it together, and we came and actually talked to Karen when we was here.
Yep.
The person that made all of that come together, it's Cassandra, and it's amazing how that really works.
I have a question.
Oh, William, talk to us, William. What you got for us?
Absolutely. The Fresh Start has always represented people in full capacity.
Got to be on that mic, bro.
My question, I'm sorry, I have a question. The Fresh Start has always represented the community and always put people in the best position as a fresh start. What initial could you give us as far as funding? What can you give us for a site to look at to drop some coins in your
Wow.
bag?
Well, let's do this. William, let me jump into it. My thing now at this point is, because we're so close, if someone really has it on their heart,
Donation,
right?
Absolutely.
Right.
So we are a 501c3, right? So we would ask that you reach out to me via email. I think that's a clean way to
Can
do
I
it.
get that? Can I get that?
Let's
Send
do it.
me that. What is
let's
that?
do it that. Let's do it that. That's Treon, TREHON at ABC Tucson AZ. Again, Treon at ABC Tucson That is my email address. Send that to me, and then we can make sure that we're doing all things decent
Absolutely.
and in order. Because if you give a donation, we should be able to provide you tax receipt. We don't want to take any money from someone thinking that we're not doing right by it. So
Absolutely.
again, that's what we would do. Again, we're grateful. And Dr. Holt, go ahead and tell us what you want us to do, sir.
Oh man, I would just tell you, man, just keep on going, don't stop. I think about, to some people, depending on their living experience, but backpack is an asset. But if you're
Absolutely.
a single mother,
Talk about it, Dr. Holt.
right,
Talk
with,
about it,
with,
Dr.
with a
Holt.
few kids and no baby daddies,
Talk
no
ab-
help, no child
Talk about it,
support,
Dr. Holt.
that backpack means a
Talk
lot.
about it, Dr. Holt.
I just want you to know that I know a lot of families
Talk
that
about it,
just simple school supplies, not having that impacts academic excellence.
Talk
when
about
you're
it, Doc.
distracted with
Yes.
poverty and trauma and all of those different things. So yeah, I just strongly just continue to just visualize how much you're just really helping a lot of people, especially right now.
Talk
People
about
are hurting.
And with that being said, I come from a whole family of educators. My mother's an educator right now. She's still working. My aunt, uncle, my grandmother, who passed in the 60s, retired with 30 years of teaching.
Oh,
And she
my
died in the
goodness, yes,
60s.
ma'am.
And she had a master's degree. So coming from a family of educators, I've seen parents struggle with just little things that they can't get in. And kids sometimes can be a little cruel. So when you're not able to have this particular backpack and this kid has this backpack, so the great thing about this is we have backpacks of all varieties and characters
Oh, my
and different
goodness,
things.
that's
So
beautiful.
you're not going to get left out. And the thing is, no one needs to know where you got it from.
Talk about it, Dr.
But when you get this backpack, you're going to have, just to give a little insight, we have protractors, we have spirals, we have folders, we have rulers, each backpack comes with coloring pencils, coloring markers, and crayons.
Oh, my
Scissors, graphing paper, because graphing paper is expensive. So each backpack is going to have graphing paper. We're just trying to give the kids a great start.
Yeah.
And as well as the hygiene bags, we have all sanitary needs for young ladies, as well as deodorant, lotion, toothpaste, toothbrushes, soap, and the gloves, the exfoliant gloves,
Oh,
and
yes,
the same
yes.
things for the
Absolutely.
boys' backpacks. They have all of the deodorant, toothpaste, and different things. So we just want everybody to get the school year started off right.
Absolutely.
5 to 7,
Absolutely.
Wednesday, July the 30th, at the historic Dunbar, 325 West 2nd Street. Try to get there around 4:45. And again, we want to give it out to all families, but again, we can only give out what we have. Our goal is to be around the 445, 455, 475 mark of backpacks, but we're going to do that. With that said, Cassandra, I want to do something for Dr. Holt, and we'll work out the details. Let's purchase a table at the Saturday, October
Oh,
the
my
18th,
goodness. Yes, sir.
2025. What's it called again? I want to make sure
The
I'm
expo.
the expo. Let's do an expo. But what's
No, you're
what's
talking about the fundraiser.
fundraiser?
All right.
So let's clear it up. Let's make it clean because Doc gets the last 2 minutes. Saturday, September the 20th, from 11:30 to 1 o'clock. We, A Better Community, will make sure that we have a table, which is sponsorship
Oh,
at
that's a
$250. We want
Excellent.
to show what it means to be a blessing. We'll be there. I'll work with Cassandra Dunlap to make sure we get the table staffed or make sure it's there. But we're going to make that contribution because, again, you can't come to somebody's house, go in their house, eat their food, get up from the table, say thank you, but then put nothing on the bill.
Ain't no doubt. Yes, sir.
That's
yes,
not
sir.
we're a little bit different type of people. So again, Dr. Ho, we appreciate you not put us
ADC.
down, and we'll make sure we'll make the thing come together. Tucson, A Better Community, Connections Account. Let's go!
ABC.
You heard it. We most definitely appreciate your donation and appreciate your collaboration, being with us at our fundraiser. It's going to be very powerful to have you guys with us. So thank you again for coming out. We're looking for a great time, and you guys time to still get your table and get your tickets. So go to our website if you need to, so we could get things cracking and get things going. All right. We turn it over to Tom for our highlights and updates. What's going on in the community?
Okay, and we just had a monster event on Wednesday, the Rally for Reentry, and the whole room was packed full of people with organizations and individuals, and the panels were fantastic, and we discussed reentry and restoration, and it was really good, and there was great food there, and it was super. We got another event coming up. Fresh Start's going to be there. It's the Second Chance Fair, August 7th from 1 to 4 at the TCC. and get out there. We'll be out there. We'll help you with your paperwork to get ready for October. Now, come see us at the Fresh Start International Fundraiser. Everything is going live on the Fresh Start website. So if you're a participant or a vendor, get to the right flyer and get registered and be there so we can give everybody a fresh start. So mistakes can be life lessons and not life sentences. God bless each and every one of you.